Welcome to Citizenship Expert, your passport to U.S. citizenship. Greetings, future citizens. In this video, we cover the latest 100 civics questions and answers from USCIS, ensuring you are fully prepared for your naturalization interview. Your dream of becoming a U.S. citizen is just a click away. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all things related to your citizenship journey. Citizenship Expert.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who is the governor of your state now? What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty, The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the capital of your state? What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. Name one of the longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. In what month do we vote for president? November. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Name your U.S. representative. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776.